Yo, what's up everybody? So today, I'm gonna go try fishing a brand new lake. Brand new, never fished it before my entire life, ever. Drove by it many times, said I should fish that lake. And guess what? Today that's happening. So if you're seeing this, we caught something. I honestly am not sure exactly what to expect. I know there's crappies in there, I know there's some walleyes, and I know there's some big pike. So I literally brought all that. I brought minnows, I brought some big golden shiners, I brought some tip downs, I brought plastics, jigs. I brought pretty much everything. It's pretty nice. Mike over at Witt's Quality Bait and Tackle has a really nice assortment of minnows over there. Got golden shiners, fathead suckers, rainbows, you name it. So, gonna give him a shout out. Mike, he's got a bunch of bait ready to rock. 524 Washington Avenue, Detroit Lakes. Get over there, get some bait, get out fishing. Just make sure and use caution because we've had some warm weather lately. You know, last couple days has been warm, but the ice, you know, the majority of the ice around me is really not that affected. I'm still seeing roughly 6 to 10 inches of good walkable ice. I wouldn't really recommend bringing a wheeler out on it right now, I guess, but bring a spud bar, you know, be cautious. Don't just go storming on a lake and start fishing. Work your way out, you guys. Anyway, yeah, I'm mostly thinking crappies, but I know where there's crappies, I know if there's other big fish, so hopefully we find something, anything. I don't know. If you're seeing this, we made it happen. Let's do it. Yo, what's up? We have made it out onto this lake. It's not a very big lake in all actuality. Like you can kind of see everything that's going on around me. And this lake is kind of featureless. It's just a big bowl, and we're actually sitting right out. There's a point that comes out here, and it drops into like 27 feet of water. And I've literally put like 50 holes out here in this depth. And I've been checking holes, and I'm finding some big schools of fish. They're roughly 16, the top of the school is about 16 feet, and the bottom of the school is about whatever, 22 or 25. So we're just gonna be fishing up above the school a couple feet and trying to pull the fish up from there. Now, there's a video out there I just watched the other day, which is kind of a cool video. It's about the impact of barotrauma on fish. And it was a really interesting video. It kind of started out with them fishing in like 45 feet of water, pulling fish up from 30 feet of water, releasing them into a net, coming back the next day only to find out like 95% of those fish didn't survive or were unreleasable. And then they did more further tests. They did one in like 22 feet. And if I remember right, all the fish that they brought up were releasable. So me, if I'm going to be fishing in that, 40 some foot of water, pulling fish up from 30 feet, they are definitely not going back regardless of size. So I try not to fish in I like try not to pull fish up from that deep. But out here, like I said, the school is roughly at 16 feet, which is a safe depth to pull them up from and release. I do plan on keeping some fish regardless, but we're going to be releasing some. And yeah, so like I said, go watch that video. It'll show you that it's safe to release fish, from certain depths. Anyway, let's start fishing. All right, you guys, got the old LX7 here, ready to rock on some fish. Some of the fishes. What do we got here? Fish. Fish. Let's check it out. All right, got a nice school of fish down here. Their top of the school is roughly 18 feet down. We're gonna fish up above them. They're I'm 6 feet above them, and they're coming in hot. Coming in really hot. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful crappie, you guys. Probably a 11 incher.
Fish haven't really moved, so we're gonna go back down here. Perfect eating size, you guys. It's ridiculous. Oh, here we go. Coming in hot, coming in high too. Oh, coming way up now. It's a brand new lake I've never fished before, which is kind of awesome. You got to go out and find these lakes sometimes. Another perfect, another just a nice eating size crappie. Beautiful, you guys. Look at that. Oh. You know me, I release a lot, but sometimes you just gotta, somebody's gotta eat, you know? There's another one. This one looks nicer. Maybe. Mm-hmm. There we go. Gosh, they're all like, oh gosh, they're all like 11 inches long. 11 and a half inches long, which, I mean, for eating, you're not gonna beat, you're not gonna beat the meat lake. It's like a meat lake, if I had to call it anything. You know, a lake like this would probably can do good from a few fish getting taken out of it, you know, because these fish can get stunted. There we go. Another one. Oofda. There's a bigger one. That one might be 12. That one might be 12, you guys. Oh, I forgot my video's on looping mode, so I'm gonna show you that fish really quick. See that? Boom. Beautiful crappie. Crappie number 4. All right. Crappie number 4 down. Hopefully all that video's on, or all that footage is on video. I got a tip down out over there too. I suspect there's some big pike in here. Oh, here we go. Fast. Jesus. Jeez, you guys, this is crazy. There's a nice, that's a keeper. That's a keeper there. Jeez. Oh. It's 5. 5 on the ice. Tip down still hasn't moved. Running the bullwhip today, you guys. 36-inch tuned up custom rods bullwhip. Thing is a panfish beast. Oh my gosh, what the heck was that? That was big. Got him. Got him, you guys. Yeah. Another probably 11 and a half incher. And there's just getting to be more and more fish, you guys. It's crazy. Super light bite. That's why it's imperative to have a good rod like this. Jeez. There we go. Another. Ooh. 7. Come on, here we go. That thing pounded it. Just aggressive as heck. Oofda. Jeez. Yeah, there's number 8 right there. here. This is going to be a little bit bigger one, I think. He looks bigger on the graph anyway. Oofda. Here's a nice crappie. Oh no, no. Oh, you guys. He freaking, I lost him in the hole. Not even kidding you. Lost him in the hole. The heck. The heck. Lost him in the hole. This one here is going to be nice if I can not lose him anyway. Ooh, come on. Don't lose him, Scotty. There we go. There he is. That's nice. That's a good one. Yeah, there we go. Look at that, you guys. Number 9 right there. It's a nice fish. Perfect eater fish. Well, ladies and gentlemen, the new lake was a blasting success. First time ever being out here. Literally just started going across the basin kind of, and then ended up on this point that comes out. It drops from 12 feet to 28 feet, and I'm finding these fish about 50 yards out from that. But there's 2, they're probably 11 and a half, somewhere around there. That's about how big all these fish were that I kept. Total smash fest on them. It didn't take no time at all to get a limit here. Just an awesome, awesome day. Beautiful out, 30 some degrees. We're sitting on about 6 inches of good ice right now. Like I said, it did get warm out, but the ice is just fine. Just make sure and exercise caution when you're coming out here. Stuff. Got my Markham LX7 on the lithium shuttle as usual. Got these bloodworms, the green from RBM Jigs, Lake Effect Lures, and actually I'll show you the same with my setup here. It's exactly what I used. I have an Emerald Tiger, I believe. It's like a green and black and white jig, also from RBM Jigs, and that little plastic there just jigging above that school, and they were just crushing the bait. It was absolutely awesome, you guys. Yeah, new to this year, you guys, I got my Eskimo E40 auger. Okay, like I said, new to me this year, Eskimo E40. I think it weighs like 15 pounds if I remember right. It's super light, and it's just a beast of an auger. It doesn't cut quite as fast as, say, the Ion Alpha, but it cuts smoother, in my opinion. And when it breaks through the ice, it just floats through. There's no kick or nothing, you know. And it doesn't break your wrist. It's a nice smooth auger. And yeah, I must have drilled, I don't know how many holes with it out here. And there's not even a bar left, or bar down on the battery, which is awesome. Probably drilled a few hundred holes with it so far. It's just so far, in my opinion, just an amazing auger. It's just meant to be lighter and more portable. I think it's more something to compete with like the Strike Master 24 volt that they came out with a while ago. And this, to me, is definitely superior to that. You know, it's lighter, and there was definitely some issues with the 24 volt of the battery. Just like you'd be drilling and it would just beep 3 times. The old death beep is what I've heard it was called. Anyway, yeah, that tuned up custom rods, 36-inch bullwhip fishing machine, you guys. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed. I'm gonna call this Meat Lake because it's just a smash fest out here. Loving it. Hope you guys enjoying some early ice fishing stuff. Peace.